All right, so rest in peace, Professor Saitiev, man. This is the last episode of the Professor Saitiev training analysis, and yeah, very fitting. So yeah, let me just change. Yeah, just close this. I just completely forgot how to do a fucking YouTube video. So yeah, let's start where we left off. Um, this is the last 8 minutes of the training footage. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, this is where we left off last time. Okay, this is wrestling practice. Like always, working the hands. The guy gets an underhook, but completely um, forgets about the fucking foot positioning. What is this? Like, not even in Greco-Roman, people, have these kind of just complete, lack of uh, positional awareness. So yeah, he just hooks his legs, and he's probably gonna be able to go to his back. Yep, that's what happened. Very easy. Let's see what he does to take him down. This is just pressure. Just riding on him. Yeah, the guy defended well. Okay, he goes for the crotch. Man, this is way too fucking dangerous. I don't understand why he does it so much. Like, look at this. Like, I mean, this is good. This is not so crazy because, this is natural. But, yeah, sometimes the guy has, like, not his, knee thing. Like, he has, like, lower down, and, like, his knee's bending there, and he just goes over there to get a leg. I mean, fuck. I could do this kind of shit. My knees are pretty good. My shoulders are fucked, but yeah, my knees, knock on wood, pretty good. You know, I've done some fucking weird shit that people uh, cringe while looking at, in terms of how gruesome it looks sometimes. But I don't feel it much. My knees are pretty flexible, so yeah, he gets a single. Now it goes for the cradle. Yup, this is classic. This is what Tajatinov does as well. He sets up cradles very similar to this. Look at this. When the guy has a single on you, you go to the near leg and just lift it towards yourself. The way I would, paint this would be if the guy's leg is here, the blue guy, you just get your, now this is, I don't know how to change color here. Can I? I'm not sure. So where is this, the color? Okay, we go red, apply. But now if you're red guy, you go yep, you go over here, in a sense that with your left hand as red, with your left hand you go over this leg, and you just pull this thing closer to you. This is you, and you pull this closer to yourself, and then the guy still holds it, and you have to make sure. Oh, I watched a fucking tutorial today on this on a Wrestling Rabbit Hole channel, and his Tajatinov, I think defense it was on. So yeah, you should leave the guy's leg head inside with your leg. So you pinch this leg here and just keep his and keep the guy's head inside. You get that with this hand. You get this leg basically close to yourself. You get this closer and closer, and then you go over here and like you slip your hand right here and like catch his head and his leg, which would result in a cradle. So this is, yeah, exactly. His head popped out, but his leg is still, is in control. So he just locks it up and just lets go. Yeah, that's what happens. And he tries to do a hard way. If he just, I think here, if he just tried to, roll over here, I think he would get another exposure. Yeah, it did exactly that. Okay. Yeah, it did exactly that. Now you can do like this side again. A bit hard, but yeah, you could if they had to. So the guy gets a single leg. Again, locks the cradle up. Exactly the same way. Look at this. Look exactly how this happened. He gets his hand here, pulls the leg close to him, and he slips his hand over here and just rotates and just locks up the cradle. I mean, of course, you can't get it all the time, but this is a very systematic, approach to, defense and like scoring points. This is not some random shit that somebody gets it and yeah, he was lucky, I'm gonna try that again. No, motherfucker, like if you get a single leg, you end up this position and you don't know how to defend, don't know how to, pop your head out or make it hard for the guy. Like defense of this position is also like another scenario, the whole another episode to talk about. So yeah, this is also a very systematic approach, as you've seen. As you see here, like in two different positions, he just did this, like locked up a cradle, like nobody's business. And it's funny because wrestlers are dumb, just average wrestler in fucking the school of fucking Tom Brands and some shit, uh, or even the greatest fucking, not the greatest, but the most Russian fucking schools of wrestling or Iranian or whatever. They're just dumb, just uh, somebody becomes a world champion, wins fucking 6 Olympics back to back, and then yeah, somebody can fucking the next fucking decade can come in and do the same shit and just win over people because they're dumb. They don't study wrestling anything. Of course, not to fucking toot my nerd horn here, but yeah, I mean knowledge doesn't transfer to skill, as you would understand. So that's another problem. But I'm just saying they're not the best at it either. They just have a certain set of skills. But by they here I mean the dumb people that lose to these kind of shit still if you do it right. Basic things that you do right, people just get scored on. So yeah, it's complicated back and forth of who can um, turn things into skill. The knowledge is infinite. You can watch infinite amount of wrestling matches and stuff, but turning it into skill is another thing. But when I say they're dumb, because they maximize the fuck out of limited knowledge that they have, and it works. But somebody that comes in that maximizes just and just a bit more knowledge, and turn it into a skill, they just beat him every time. So excuse my English if that didn't make any sense, but yeah, we move on. Locks up a cradle again, just rotating and turning the guy off balance and just getting a pin. Yes, sir. Okay, sticks to the guy again, just don't know what happened here, but yeah. Yeah, they're tired here. Like, he does this thing, and then he just. This is. I'm not sure if I get it here, but he gets a head and arm. Unlike he just goes inside, but then he switches to body lock, and then like fakes that the guy sprawls, and then while he's sprawling, he just takes the back, which is. This is some crazy, chain wrestling when you're tired. Gets the cross as well. Boom. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Yes, sir. Check the oil as well. Yes, sir. Laced his shoes as well. Holy shit, yeah. Very nice. Single leg. The back take. Guy goes for a single, but yeah. Again, he gets locked in a cradle. Look at this. Look, as somebody that is being done these stuff to, I mean, this position, I mean, if I'm on my smartest fucking state of mind here, I would just, just try to pop my fucking head out and just fucking, stay on the ground, just go the point and defend the gut wrenches. But yeah, these positions, if you don't know what the fuck you're doing and your cradle's being locked and stuff, the guy's doing something to you, nah, fuck that, yeah. Better to lose points, not get pinned. Yeah, you have to fucking die to be able to fucking survive this, and you get turned again. Bruh. This is a very classic move that he just did. I don't understand the mechanics of it, but it's complicated in the terms of it doesn't make sense as it happens when you see it on camera. But when you see it on film, for example, but if you understand the situation, how tired they are, like in the same moment, it's easier to understand. Why just a simple fucking slide bullshit to slide by. You don't have any power. The guy can easily just tense up and just not let you do this. Yeah. Yeah, you have to understand very good, just like the condition of the match here to do this kind of stuff. But yeah, very interesting. Yeah, the guy's tired as hell. Yeah, these kind of stuff you can do just when the guy's tired. Yeah, good timing. Plus, the guy has to be tired, and not like has to be tired, but like yeah, it works better. The thing is, like this stuff applies to you as well if you want to do these kind of stuff. Like it's not like the guy's tired and you're fucking fresh. No, like it's like you're tired, he's tired, you have this in your mind, and it pops in your mind in the right time, and you have the perfect setup. Yeah, the guy, it's easier for the person that is being the move, for the person that is not the one that, fucking hell, my English broke here, but yeah, if you're the person that is doing the move, um, it's harder for the person that is defend it when they're tired. But even when you're super tired, you can muster up like a burst of energy, explode and do something. But yeah, like it's very harder to defend explosive movement when you're tired than to do it when you're tired. When you're tired, your basic state is being turned into energy reserving state. You don't want to tense up and stuff. But so yeah, it's like cutting like a rope. Like if the guy is tired, he's like a rope, and you're just a knife. If you want to cut the rope, like there's a million parts that you can do to cut the rope, but there's not much the rope can do to not get cut. Basically, less margin for error for the guys defending when they're tired. Anyways, another takedown. Okay, and this short guy. Boom. Concussion right there. Lost brain cells. The footwork is beautiful as well. This is like very basic. This is not something crazy, but it is when we are going to talk about how we have to transfer knowledge and turn it into skill. Like this skill of being able to getting onto your legs from this position. Like look at his legs. How this is here. Like when you're tired and you have a single leg, you're not really aware of your legs, man. Like you have to really have conscious. You have to practice and you have to be conscious and just have that pop in your mind. Look at him, like here, like he easily could have broke, but how he the only chance that he got to pop his legs out, he just got it. He's on his legs now, and the level was the same. How low his head was to the ground. Look at this. How low is he? From here to here, his head is in the same position. So yeah, that's also something to really practice. Just move around, do drilling and stuff. When you're doing that, just move around certain moves that you like to do. Just focus, practice on footwork. So whenever like in a position you're practicing wrestling, when you decide to do something and you haven't done it, preferably haven't tried it in like a match, or haven't tried this certain setup and a move, yeah, this is a very good way to like basically if you want to catch your opponent off guard of something, this is the way to do it. Your footwork has to be perfect. There's so many wrestlers at the highest level you see they're just dumb, just doing one move, but like you see that one move, like motherfucker's footwork is perfect. His hand positioning, his footwork, just the continuity of that move, that the one move that he does, it's just perfect. Everything works. So again, yeah, very good. Perfect. Look at the footwork here. Let me just get back. He shoots. Yeah, we want to see the footwork. What the fuck? Yeah, exactly the same move. Fuck, this is like also like very. You have to really learn how to time these kind of stuff. Perfect. Got it on his knees. I mean, he does this. Yeah, he exactly does this leg thing that he just rotates and gets a post. But yeah, here it didn't need that. It just, yeah, the guy just got taken down. He tries to lock up a lace as well, and he did. This is also tricky if you like um, do this kind of what is it called? Like something this is called, in judo. But yeah, this is like how to have your hand to be able to get it free like this. When to free it, it requires practice, and you can only can get this kind of practice by learning on your own, learning like seeing these kind of positions and see when the guy how the guy basically sets the hand to be free, sets up the hand so he can't get it free. Because if you don't, you're just gonna fucking bad shit is gonna happen. Your guy's gonna hold onto your hand like fucking expose your back or some shit. Yeah, you go from 0 to 0. This is extreme level of feinting. Gets a single leg and the guy just loses it. Wow, this is fucking crazy, bro. Why am I watching this at 12:30 a.m., man? What the fuck? Look at this. You're doing some tired hand fighting, but it's okay. Now let's go. He gets the one arm and gets one hand. This is very risky too. You have to have perfect footwork with this. But yeah, he manages to get up. What the fuck? Fucking does like a press up with his knees. Gets one leg posted in a place that is, centered to his weight. Switches to get the back. At the same time, in between all of this, he trips him. What the fuck? When you get hit by these kind of stuff, I haven't, been hit very few times, but when somebody does these kind of stuff to you, you really feel fucking, worked on. You really feel that like the guy is not some sort of fucking, does some moves and he's just fucking just blockhead motherfucker that like, learned some stuff and he's just trying to copy that. You understand that this guy has complete awareness of your body and how to fucking ragdoll you in the moment. There's no fixed fucking, there's no catching anybody. It's like yeah, this kind of trips in the mid-air is fucking, like, yeah, this guy's no slouch. Okay, perfect transition. This was very risky, but got it done. Okay. Fair enough. I hope I'm recording this right now. I think I am. Locks of the lace again. The thing I'm fucking very worried about in learning these kind of positions, what to do, for example, in this, let's see, like in these kind of position and like holding on to ankles and stuff. I'm just fucking worried about what if the guy just fucking just tries to put his weight on me. like fucking just tries to throw himself like on me and I'm on the bottom. Like most of the times I'm losing. I just don't know that. Like here, like as the bottom guy, if you're just good enough person that has good footwork and can, you know, find posts under him very easily and has power in them, you can just throw somebody around like in this position, man. You might lose it if you're unlucky, very unlucky. You have to be too, and have bad intuition to be able to, you know, lose points. But yeah, most other than that, like the guy's back is exposed, you're probably getting a 4-pointer. So of course, you know, that only happens in competition, and like in the gym, you don't want to kind of do that, risk somebody getting injured, tweak something. You don't want to do that. Also, in this case, this guy's Saitiev, you know. Like even in the competition with somebody like Saitiev, like people would be super fucking intimidated because somebody's like, you know, big. You don't want to injure them. They have a lot of fucking fans and stuff. Yeah, kind of sucks how much, you know, politics, man, politics. Okay, very good rotation, but he just eyes closed finds the guy's leg. And also these are the things that, yeah, this kind of shit, man. Yeah, you just get on the air and like you get fucked. You just better not get lifted at all. Okay, now this Olympic champ takes on this old man. Old gritty man. Yes, sir. Old man. Old man. Old fat man. Weighing in at 195 pounds. What the fuck? Yeah, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I personally have done this, so I have, you know, I'm expert on this thing, on this move. You get an underhook. Works with overhook as well. Yeah, you just get inside hook, basically. It's better to have an underhook. You know, the basic premise is that you're gonna push the guy this way, so this foot is blocked, and they can't. They just fall down. And also at the same time, you just go. You know, basically he's doing the same thing with the underhook. Yeah, same shit. Yeah, yeah. With the underhook, the guy can't do shit. The guy has nothing. His hand is useless. But here, he has underhook. You know, if the shit goes bad and you don't get catch this leg and the guy posts something, like he has an underhook that he can fucking push down. So yeah, that's worst position, but definitely, as you can see, workable. As Mr. Reviser just took down this old man, old angry man. This what the fuck? This shit is tensing up, man. Gets a low single, okay. And just turns, get the fuck out of here. And it's over. Yeah, this video of Saitiev. Of course, I'm gonna find more Saitiev videos to analyze. And for sure, I'm gonna go over this whole series myself. And yeah, learn more and more. Thank you guys for watching. This was a very nice, you know, series. And yeah, we analyzed basically like an hour of Saitiev training footage. Very informative, and hope you guys learned something as well. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.